Hi guys, how are you today? I hope you are having a wonderful day so far. My name is Sarian, and today I thought I would do like a get ready with me. Honestly, this is like the look we created, but when I first started, this was not the original look I wanted to go with. Shit went downhill real quick, and you're gonna watch it. But also, it's like a Q&A. We get to know each other, and I'm asking you questions at home too that I want you to answer. So it's very interactive here. If you like videos, if you like YouTube, you should subscribe. All right, you know who I look like? Oh my God, I look like I could be on like Dallas Housewives. I like my cowboys dirty. I'm gonna shut up now. Let's get into it. So I'm priming my eyes. This is Danessa Meyer's Color Fix 24-Hour Nudes. It's a nude shade that you can use concealer, foundation, eyeshadow primer, and your brows, lips, but like you can use this for anything. So I'm gonna use it as my eyeshadow primer. So I'm putting this on all over. I'm buffing it out. All Day Everyday Reflect Eyeliner, and it's in the shade Dusk. Looks to be like an orange color. I'm going to place this on my lid. It has some shimmer. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna blend out the eyeliner. Okay, so this last weekend I did nothing, and it really got to me, and that was a bad call on my end. And I went on like Instagram, I think it was Instagram stories or Snapchat or whatever. Does anybody go on Snapchat anymore? I was on there and I was like, dude, there are pros and cons to working from home. Because you think it would be magical, like that's everyone's goal. I know when I was working retail, I was like, dude, I would kill to work from home. But then you have those moments where it's not very cool because you can go like a solid week. You haven't gotten out of your pajamas. You really haven't even left the house. You haven't talked to anybody. And your dog's like, dude, you gotta get out, okay? Like, I can't keep talking to you, you know? I need to like go outside. So I've been taking like vitamin D supplements for the last couple of months because you need your vitamin D. I'm gonna use this shade right here. It's called Bold. It's speaking to me. I think the sun is probably the best vitamin D you can get. Ooh. This is bold. Okay, we're placing her all over my lid, all the way up towards my crease. I put the liner down first just to kind of give the eyeshadow something to stick to, and then I blend. So I'm gonna take a brush, I'm wiping it down, make sure nothing's on it, right on the edge, back and forth, and smooth and soften it out. Blend, blend, blend. It's kind of stuck to that liner, so it's not really blending. Okay, so I'm just wiping off what I did. Awesome. I don't think I should have put that liner down first because it's making things like not blend easily, or it could be that eyeshadow primer, but I'm not liking it and I'm not gonna try and spend forever fixing it. Might as well just start over. So I'm just using my foundation now as an eyeshadow primer instead of that other one. I'm just putting this on my lid. I'm gonna try this instead. So that was a complete fail. Let's try again. I'm gonna take Bold, no eyeliner this time. Put this all over my lid, and then I'm just gonna do the same thing where I try and blend it and see. So Nick, the cameraman, he was like, have you been to the Museum of Death? And I was telling him, yes, but it's this guy or girl, I'm not even sure. They're collectors and they like to collect anything that's like serial killer related or cult related. It's super like graphic images, newspaper clippings. It's super cool. It's actually really interesting. But then it turns into like just this really graphic, I don't know, there's just like images in there that are burned into your mind. I can easily detach myself from these horrific stories, but when you're seeing it in the flesh, it was just too much. I was like, I don't think I can do this. It ruined my day. It was heavy. I mean, I would say go if you feel like you can handle it, and go with like somebody who is also interested in it or someone who's not feeling rushed, because there's a lot of like little letters and stuff that you can read about each serial killer. So you can spend a lot of time in there. This is not, look at how this is blending. I feel really bad because I was really looking forward to this eyeshadow palette and I'm having a very difficult time with it. Like what happened? The one thing that was really cool there, so it was this cult, it's called Heaven's Gate. They like made some kind of poison concoction and they drank it so they could all die together, but they were all wearing the same exact outfits. Super creepy. So then when the police found them, they're all like covered with sheets, wearing these outfits. Anyway, so at the museum, they actually have one of the, or two of like the outfits that they were wearing on display. I find cults fascinating. I was asking my mom, I think it was my mom or like my uncle, and I was like, how did you guys make it out of the 60s and 70s, like without getting murdered by a serial killer, because they all seem to be out here in California, and how did you avoid all the cults, because there seemed to be a million cults. I'm like, I don't know, there's a lot of drugs involved. I guess I'll just keep adding layers of stuff and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna try this green color. Okay. I think if I put a translucent powder down first, it wouldn't have gone to shit. Oh God, this is so bad. Let's just leave it and I'll move on. I'll move on and I'll come back to this. Maybe I just need some clarity here. Let's do Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Vanilla. I gotta start like maybe a cult series and just talk about cults. Cults are my favorite. I wanna join one just to like observe. I look like Beetlejuice. So I'm just removing the eyeshadow again because I decided to just let it go. Let it go, let it go. I've actually never seen Frozen before. I've heard it's great. Honestly, that damn snowman, what's his name? Fuzzy? Fluffy? Flozo? Anyways, that damn snowman, he just made me so uncomfortable that I didn't even want to watch the movie. So recently somebody asked me, Bailey, can you give me any type of dating advice? And I was like, girl, I got you. So I thought I would share maybe some dating advice. Let me fix this so I don't look so dead. So if you're dating right now, I feel awful because dating right now sucks. Everything I'm gonna say is before I met Fernando. I was on Tinder, OkCupid, Plenty of Fish. I was making my rounds on all the dating sites or whatever, right? And boy, do you meet some kooks. There's a lot of crazy people out there and it's like nobody wants to settle. Why would they want to when they can essentially shop for their perfect person? Somebody better is right around the corner and it's nothing against you because they're just gonna keep shopping for their person. The dating apps are fun if you're just kind of looking to like meet somebody, hook up. But if you're looking for a super long-term relationship, get off the dating apps, go somewhere where guys hang out, like Home Depot. Just hang out in like the nuts and bolts area. I think my mom met a guy there actually. Let's do my eyebrows. I've been loving these. These are the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade. This is Auburn, which is for redheads, but I'm a redhead. It comes with a little brush, which I love, and I just kind of like dip dap it in there, dip dap doop, and put it in my brow. This one is so hairy, I should have plucked it or something. Normally I put soap in my eyebrows to kind of make the hairs like stay up. Spray it with some water, use a spoolie, brush it through the eyebrows. We got this, we got this. Everything's gonna be all right. Doesn't it suck when you spend forever doing your makeup and then you just end up looking like shit? Like you just look mediocre. I hate that, and that's what's happening right now, live. I did my eyebrows, they're very large and in charge. The eyebrows picked me today, I didn't pick the eyebrows. So now I'm gonna set my under eyes with the loose setting powder in the Laura Mercier one. I'm not really crazy about this look right now. My skin's really dry and the makeup kind of looks like garbage. So I don't even know if this is like a good tutorial, so don't follow anything I'm doing. But you can watch me look like garbage. Let's get to know each other. So leave your answers down in the comment section for these questions that I'm asking, okay? First question, number one. If you can instantly become an expert in something, what would it be? I could be good at something. Probably something like science or like chemistry related. Like I wish I was a nerd like that. Ooh, I know. Computer science. I would love to like hack people, but in a good way. Like I would be a hacker for good. I would go after like big businesses, people who are like looking at child pornography or something. I would go after all those people, so I would like save the world. Yeah, I just put this, it's called Poppin' Bottles. I just put that on my eyes, look. That's pretty. I'm gonna dabble in Rule Breaker right here, just a little dab. It's okay, it's working. Number two, if you could eliminate one thing from your daily routine, what would it be and why? Sleeping? I love sleeping, but I just kind of want to get stuff done and not sleep. And I hate the feeling of like when you are so tired, so then you can't get any work done because you're like, I can't wait to just like go home and go to bed. I guess that's kind of a dumb answer. I'll leave in the description box down below the questions I'm asking. That way you can answer them in the comment section. Third question, what is the first thing you think of when you wake up in the morning? When we look at our phones right away, we're instantly being shown the best of the best, or either bad news, we're getting stressed because we're seeing something that's making us stressed out, or it's making us depressed because this person's on vacation with a hot body, and that is setting now the tone for the rest of your day. It's so gross how we're all addicted, but we're all kind of in denial. Anyways, so don't look at your phone. Question number 4, you have to wear wear a t-shirt with one word on it for a year. Which word do you choose? Mine would say shit. A lot of people were asking me in one of my videos, I saturated my face with this. And I was like, don't worry you guys, I'm gonna tell you later what this is. And then I never told you guys. Well, I did in the description box, but it turns out 90% of the people who watch my videos do not read the description box. That's okay, it's okay, I'm not mad at it. This is the Sun and Park Beauty Water. You can get it anywhere. A beauty water can be used as like an essence or a toner in your skincare routine throughout the day if your skin's feeling dry, dull, thirsty, whatever. And it really gives hydration. It really like gives some moisture. So I was like, dude, I'm gonna put this in a spray bottle and use it as a setting spray because it makes the face look bomb. When I saturate my face with it, it melts the powder, the foundation, everything together, and my skin just looks good. And I really like it. I just do that, don't inhale, and that's my explanation. What was the most embarrassing thing you've done while on a date? Back in 2013, I was wearing a lot of wigs. Kind of like right now, like I was wearing wigs because at that time I once again had fried out all of my hair. I didn't have any hair, so I was wearing wigs. Dating and wearing wigs is the most awkward effing thing ever. Guys just get super freaked out if you just come in, like if you just whip it off, right? Like what? Like their brain cannot handle wigs. So I was on a date with this guy. I think we like went back to his house or something, I know. And we started making out. And I was like, like it was like whatever, it was cute. Mid make-out sesh, he put his hands through my hair and guess what came off? The whole fucking wig. The whole wig came off with his hands. I like open my eyes and like his eyes are closed. I'm like, shit. I'm like trying to like reach for the wig. And then he opens his eyes and he's like, what is that? And I was just like, I had nothing to say. I just like put it on my head and I was just like, nothing. And then that was that. The embarrassment I felt was like deep in my gut. It was deep. Ooh, if you could commit any crime and get away with it, what would you commit? A bank heist. Yeah. This is MAC lip liner in Spice, and I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte. This is like a little mama. This is a little baby I got. I think I'm gonna do this one. It's called Bikini Babe. Look how small it is. Fuck, marry, kill. Here are your three options. Keanu Reeves, Brad Pitt, Fight Club, Brad Pitt, and Maury Povich. I think it's Maury. No, it's Mari. It's Mari. Isn't it Mari? Mari, he has a TV show. Well, no, I think I would marry Keanu because he seems like the marriage material. Anyways, okay, I'm done. We did it, we made it. Let me know what you guys think of this look down below. In the description box, I'm going to leave the questions that I asked. I want you to answer them. That way we can get to know each other. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. Anyway, so answer my questions so I can get to know you. I'm sorry that this was kind of like a mess, but this is how it goes sometimes. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful day today. You make really good choices, and I'll be seeing you guys later.